Detective Norman, can I join you? Sorry for the delay, but I didn't want anybody seeing me.
Isn't bad just coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak.
No, thanks.
Suit yourself. So, yeah. Set on the...
This is a bit of a strange deal. Good for you and your superiors, and good for me. It concerns a certain kind of trade.
Trade?
Well, let's just say that I hold a high position in a not-so-legal organization. It's just the kind of organization people such as yourself would like to know a lot about. And
But I got plenty to trade.
Let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
And if you don't disappear quickly, right?
that's not the only reason. Got any kids, Detective? I've got a wife and daughter. I don't want them to have any problems because of me.
Yeah, well, I ain't just gonna hand out protection to any wop crook. You should have thought about them kids before, 'cause I...
Sure. Listen, I don't...
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Names, dates, accounts, everything. Enough to put him away for life.
I ain't Santa Claus. If I go to the chief with this, I need to know everything you know. And I have to be sure you'll testify in court.
Sure. If you ain't in a hurry, I'll tell you my whole story. And all the deals I worked on over the years.
Okay. I've got time, and I'm listening.
On the run.
Oh, I know it, Tommy.
I used to be a taxi driver. Even though I wasn't making much and I worked from dawn to dusk, I was glad to be working.
Son of a bitch! Watch out!
Tremendous crash.
Sam! They got me! Damn it!
Climb up and move. There's a taxi. We'll be okay.
It was clear to me that these guys had to get out of there fast, so I thought it was best to cooperate, rather than ending up with a hole in my head.
Move it. Come on.
I got a gun pointed at you. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive. How the hell they know we'd be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them. How many cars we got following? One for now. But there'll be more.
Hold tight.
Great! We made it!
Good work, brother. Now take us to Salieri's bar. I'll show you the way. Up the dock. I don't know. It might be okay. Just getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, cabbie. You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off.
taking a bit long.
They're still on us! You left them in the dirt. We ain't clear yet. Keep driving. Poor bastards digging the road for the works program aren't gonna thank us for this. 3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange? 4, 5 maybe? You know with him he's called for more. Sure feels like it. Next time we take more muscle. We should have expected trouble. If the boss hears about this, there'll be hell to pay. They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood. West Harbor Bridge, cabby, fast!
Pull over in front of that bar.
Finally, we're home. Wait here,
Yeah,
friend.
for one.
Sam will get you a little something from Mr. Salieri.
Wait here.
What for?
You want a little
Thanks
something
for your
from
help.
Don or not?
Mr. Salieri would like to thank you as well as myself and Paul.
For your services. Any damage
It's
to your
compensation
car.
for the damage to your car and your
Just makes us
services.
square.
It should be enough.
Yes, of course. Thanks.
That's more than enough.
Give my regards to Mr. Salieri.
Mr. Salieri wants you to know that he is very grateful to you.
So
If you ever need anything, you can come back and ask for
Maybe a
help.
loan,
Because Mr.
some
Salieri
honest work.
doesn't forget about friends who have
don't
helped him
hesitate
out.
to ask.
If you're
Don
interested,
doesn't
maybe
forget
we
his
could
friends.
find a job for you here.
Yeah,
And it
okay,
would
thanks.
pay well. We always have positions for guys as good as you.
Okay, okay.
One more
I'll
thing.
think about it. Thanks. Really
This
thanks.
matter stays between
I'd better
us.
go to fix the car and so on.
Anyone asks where you got that
All right.
money?
I
you wanted
understand.
poker.
Just think about it. And I hope it's
Scratches
clear
on
that
your
this
car.
matter is only between ourselves.
You swerve.
Take care, kid.
Keep from hitting a little old lady.
When I opened the envelope, I almost had a heart attack.
Heart attack.
There was more than it would
Enough to
cost to
fix
do
the
the
cab.
repairs. But I didn't for a
Really
minute think
enough to
about
buy
their
a new
offer.
one.
I didn't want to join some criminals,
what Sam
even if
said
they had all the money in the world.
I wasn't
It's better to
interested.
be poor and alive than
Money
rich
was
and
a
dead,
concern,
right?
but
I was going to get my cab
didn't
repaired and
wanna
try to
get
forget
in
it all
with
as soon as
criminals.
possible. As my mother always
Poor
said,
and alive,
you can never
rich
predict
and
what
dead.
God has in store for you.
So, right there.